using protein to maximize your workouts. When it comes to getting in shape, not only do you need to exercise, but you must follow a healthy, well-balanced diet that is rich in protein. Why protein? Because it is an essential macronutrient that provides the body with energy, and one that also stimulates muscle growth and recovery following workouts. It is important not to eat before working out because it just makes you feel full and sluggish. But you do need nutrients, especially protein, to be able to get through your workout. It is essential that you don't skip meals, especially breakfast. You may decide that you need a protein supplement that will replace your meals and give you a boost before workouts. What is protein? Protein is one of the body's building blocks because it creates, repairs and maintains muscles, cells and tissues. Protein is a macronutrient that the body depends upon for survival. It is made up of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen and oxygen that form chains of 22 essential and non-essential amino acids. The 8 essential amino acids are isoleucine, lysine, valine, tryptophan, leucine, phenylalanine, threonine and methionine, and the 14 non-essential amino acids are arginine, histidine, proline, cysteine, glutamine, glutamic acid, alanine, asparagine, proline, tyrosine, aspartic acid, glycine, serine and hydroxyproline. There are two different types of proteins, complete and incomplete. Complete proteins, these are proteins that contain all 8 essential amino acids. These amino acids are considered to be essential because they are necessary proteins that the body is unable to produce on its own and they must come from dietary sources. Some of the best sources of complete proteins are meat, fish, poultry, milk products, soy and nuts. Incomplete proteins, these proteins do not contain all of the essential amino acids. Many foods that are considered to be incomplete proteins come from the garden, but you can combine protein foods to create complete proteins for your diet. For instance, most vegetables and fruits are incomplete proteins, but when combined in a salad, especially with eggs, cheese or poultry or fish, you have a meal that is very rich in protein. Protein supplements. For many years, bodybuilders and other athletes have known the value of using protein supplements because they're so beneficial for workouts. For example, whey is quickly digested and its effects are felt almost immediately. Whey proteins provide the energy needed for workouts. Casein is an excellent protein to have following workouts. It is slower to digest, and its effects last in the body longer, which is great for muscle recovery. Many people like to have their protein supplements in the form of shakes and smoothies that can be ingested quickly. They are great for pre- and post-workout purposes because many are available in ready-to-drink shakes that can be taken anywhere, even to the gym. Liquid supplements are excellent for this purpose. One popular liquid supplement is ProfectR, by Protica. This supplement has 25 grams of protein and very few calories, only 100 per 2.9 fluid ounces. ProfectR has no fat, so it is not too filling before workouts. Dave the athlete in timing protein right. A case study, Dave is training for a fitness competition. He also plans to run a marathon. His bulked up size is making him slower, but he is not running the marathon to win, only to compete. At one point in his life, he thought that the two types of training would require two types of diet plans. He thought that he should eat huge amounts of protein for his strength training and huge amounts of carbohydrates for the running program. He is wrong on both accounts. What Dave does not understand is that no matter what type of athlete he is or sport he is training for, he should get the right amount of all nutrients to keep him healthy and strong and to allow his body to work at its optimal level. It is a common myth that bodybuilders get huge because of their huge intake of protein. It is actually genetics and hard work that bulks them up, not protein. Protein in large amounts can actually cause problems for Dave, including dehydration, which will decrease his stamina and effort. The timing of his protein intake can also cause problems for him. It is a better idea for him to get protein and carbohydrates before the workout, but how much and when will depend on the type of workout. If he is going for a lighter session, he can have a snack an hour or so beforehand, but if he is going to put in an hour or two or even longer, he should have a full and balanced meal at least 3 hours before getting started. Either way, Dave should make sure that he is getting plenty of water before, during and after his workout. Dave tends to eat his meal and then gather his stuff to go to the gym. On the way there, he also has a protein supplement, like ProfectR, which gives him a boost without being too much. It helps him to power through his intense workout and keeps him from feeling hungry in the middle. After he is done, he drinks chocolate milk, one of the best post-workout recovery drinks that he has ever found.